Kasutu, Uganda today carried out its 27th Conference for Women in Business to celebrate their journey, resilience and achievements, connect with inspiring women, share stories and clean insights that will propel them forward. During the conference, the women appealed to the banks to work on the high penalty interest rates, which increased due to the delays of the payments from the consumers.
Women keep coming to our offices saying, but Madam Teo, I got 20 million. I've been paying for the last 2 years, but I still owe the bank 36. And you tell them, bring the statement. And you realize that maybe that facility was at 18%, but she missed paying like maybe for 2 days. All banks have inbuilt systems. The moment you are supposed to recover money, let's say on the 25th, and for some reason you put it on the 28th, these days that you have missed, the system jumps and takes you to a penalty interest. And we were shocked in our survey that some banks will even go as high as 40%.
Dr. Ethopistel Intali, a member of an NGO New Faces, New Voices, noted that the government needs to make full accountability of the policy documents that were launched and yet not implemented, and to give a report of the financial distribution of the money to the women in businesses.
For instance, bulijjo mbadde ngamba nti government erina very good interventions ezo sente zerina bwe namugaggawala ebikino abambi nga president afaayo. Njagala batulageko ku report ekoza analysis of the past intervention egambe government yawaayo bilioni 2 twaziwa groups z'abakyala 100 twabasanga basula mu ssubi kati bazimba amabaati twabasanga abaana tebasoma kati abaana basoma kye tuyita measurable and viewable and statistical. Tetusobola kubeerawo nga buli myaka 3 muleetayo ekipya. Musooke mukole ate mufune abantu abali skilled, abalina knowledge, abali independent.
According to Brigitte Chikongo, an entrepreneur champion, the women have failed to keep the records, which has hindered them from getting profits from the borrowed money, hence leading to losses.
You speak to ladies and they tell you they won't keep records because why am I writing anything? It's my money, I will use it how I wish. If today I invest it and tomorrow I use it to buy chicken for my children, it's okay. But when you get to the point where those records have to come into play, like banks you have to borrow or URA you have to pay taxes, then that's where it bites. So I'll give an example. I did not submit returns on presumptive tax to URA, which is a simple thing to do. You have to walk in there or you sign on to the portal. I didn't do that. When I did not do that, URA is forced to assume.
She noted that some entities have failed to guide the women entrepreneurs when it comes to online registration, which has given them hard access to the process.
The URSB has online registration and all the services of URSB online. But for a regular Ugandan, I had a good education. I can read, I can use a computer. When you go to the URSB portal, it's not easy to use, even for a person like me who knows what to do. Now, what about a Ugandan woman who never went to school?
Hafsa Seguia, the tax education specialist working with URA and collectors, made clarification on the complaints raised by the women on high taxes.
Kisinzira business okola ya kikaaki na musolo kigwosasula oyinza okuyita omungi nga gwe tokoze bujjumbizeebo ne weesanga ng'olina assessments ng'ate empanvu ezitakwatagana na business so ng'ate omulala akola business efaanagana ng'eyiyo naye ye ng'asiga ekifaananyi ateekamu return mu budde obutuufu kati mujja kuba nga temulina buzibu nga bufaanagana kubanga tukugamba nti siga ekifaananyi tukolela ku self assessment regime gwe tubuulira ekiri ewuwo.
The women also urged the government and URA to reduce the high cost of the internet tax exercise duty for their businesses. However, according to Seguia, in relation to the sub-matter, it is only the health sector and the education which do not pay the exercise duty tax.
Abo bokka nga bizinesi yaabwe yawandiikibwa nti eno ddwaliro lino ssomero be baba basobola okuba nga bafuna intaneti nga taliiko musolo gwa excise duty kubanga kyatandikibwa mu budde bwa covid mujjukira tibatujjanjabanga ku mikutu egya munyumizawala ng'ate beetaaga data basomesanga abaana baffe ku munyumizawala nga beetaaga data exemption muyajjira naye nga nsuubira n'abasuubuzi be baba nga bakiwandiise wansi ne bakigoberera oluusi kiyinza okukendeezebwa